Have you ever felt overwhelmed trying to understand money and finance? We get it, with fancy terms thrown around and so many conflicting ideas out there. It can all seem needlessly complicated. Well, guess what? It doesn't have to be. Hello and welcome back to Wealth. Today, we've dug through over 50 finance books, so you don't have to, and pulled out 11 straightforward money secrets that will change how you think about money, guaranteed. These are practical, actionable tips, no theoretical fluff. And we'll be breaking it all down in simple language, just like two friends chatting over coffee. Sound good? Then let's dive right in. Secret number 1. Create your own luck. What many call luck is actually just playing the odds. The more you put yourself out there, the more likely you are to stumble onto good fortune. Think of it as buying more lottery tickets. Your chances go up each time. This was a big aha moment for us. It's why Thomas Edison tested thousands of materials before finding the right filament for the light bulb, and why investors make hundreds of bets but only need a handful of wins. So get out there and take more chances. Talk to more people, start more side hustles, apply for more jobs. Most will lead nowhere, but up your odds. And when luck does strike, it'll feel like you willed it into being through sheer persistence. That's how you manufacture your own good fortune. Secret number 2. Spend according to your means. Budgeting gurus tell us to scrimp, save every penny, and always live below our means. But where's the fun in pinching pennies forever? As one finance author said, nobody ever wakes up excited to cut more costs. Instead of limiting your lifestyle, we say figure out how to expand your means. Find ways to make more money so you can afford the things you want without guilt or money stress. View wealth creation as solving puzzles. The more money problems you solve, the richer you become, both financially and mentally. Sure, easy to say, hard to execute. But focusing on increasing your means opens up possibilities that budgeting and sacrifice never will. Secret number 3. Money rules are learnable. We used to find money in markets mystifying too. But here's the thing, that confusion isn't accidental. Banks and brokers intentionally use fancy jargon to make finance seem complex and keep us from managing our own money. Let's be real, it benefits them when we remain financially illiterate. But the basics of money are simpler than you'd think. At its heart, finance is just exchanging money over time. With some focused learning, even convoluted financial concepts become understandable. We're not saying you need an MBA or accounting degree, just be willing to put in consistent effort. Read articles, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube videos. Over time, things start clicking together. Secret number 4. Think big, take action. Dreaming big is only the first step. You need to couple it with concrete plans and massive action. Reframe your mindset from, wouldn't it be nice if, wishful thinking, to, this is what it'll take to make this happen, so here's my game plan. Thinking big without doing anything is just daydreaming, but pair it with relentless drive and anything is possible. We love stories of big dreamers like Walt Disney, who transformed an animation studio firing him for lack of creativity into the iconic Walt Disney Studios empire. Dream big, start small, and objectively assess progress frequently. With consistent and determined effort, you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Secret number 5. Confront the worst case. This one's less a money secret and more a mindset shift that helps with financial worries. When anxious about a business failing or investments tanking, bring yourself back to reality by asking, what's the worst case scenario here, and could I recover? Often when we stop and evaluate the worst case, it's rarely as dire as our panicked minds imagine. And putting a process in place beforehand means you'd get back on your feet. Besides, having a backup plan lets you focus on doing things right the first time without constant worrying paralysis. So before freaking out, take a breath and confront the worst that could happen. You'll often find it manageable, freeing you up to make rational decisions. Secret number 6. Money is a game. Here's an eye-opening secret that literally changed how we see money overnight. Money is simply an arbitrary game with made-up rules that we've all agreed to play. There's nothing innately good or bad about cash, coins, or credits. When we view money as a value-neutral game, things get much simpler. Ignore societal judgments, stop comparing unfair advantages, and don't complain about the rules that seem stacked against you. Pay attention and play smart. The more skilled you get at the money game, the more you win. Secret number 7. Don't fall for sunk costs. Ah, the dreaded sunk cost fallacy. We bet you know this one all too well. That's when you keep doing something you should stop just because you already spent time or money in it. Many of us have stayed in unhappy jobs, relationships, or living situations because our minds trick us into minimizing future losses versus what we've sunk in the past. Let's say you spent $8,000 over 4 years on flight lessons towards becoming a pilot before realizing it no longer fits your lifestyle. Dropping out now means losing that $8,000 for nothing. But spending another $22,000 to finish for a career you don't even want anymore makes zero sense. Many fall victim to this twisted logic though. So watch for sunk cost thinking cropping up when making money decisions too. Don't throw more funds into a failing investment or business just to try justifying your prior spending. Secret number 8. Getting rich young is possible. Conventional wisdom says start saving young and retire rich much later in life. Sure, that works math-wise, but where's the appeal in being old and infirm with money you can't fully enjoy? Good news. With initiative and grit, getting rich young is possible. No, not overnight Instagram millionaires. We're talking about aggressively working for, say, 5 to 10 years to get your business thriving or hit a windfall so you can retire very early. Take Mr. Money Mustache, who retired at age 30 as a software engineer once his nest egg hit $600,000. Or personal finance guru J.L. Collins, who built enough assets in his 30s to quit working. Focus on pursuing wealth aggressively while you still have time and energy. Secret number 9. Spend, save, and invest. Conventional wisdom says to spend less, save more, and play it safe. But as we now know, too much saving erodes value over time, and being too conservative costs gains. Our philosophy? Spend rationally to truly live and enjoy life. But save and invest the bulk of your money. Why invest? Because that's how money compounds and works for you. With market sense, even moderate investing supercharges savings. And if you create the next big startup or YouTube channel, you hit the holy grail. Assets that generate more assets while you sleep. Secret number 10. Buy income-producing assets. Now we come to the final money secret. Buy assets that make you money. Not knickknacks or someday I'll equipment gathering dust in garages. Invest in assets that replace or supplement active income. Think rental properties for stable cash flow, dividend stocks that pay you simply for owning shares, an online business chugging along even while you sleep. With enough of these, you can leave your 9 to 5 and chill like a boss. So stop chasing get-rich-quick schemes or trying to perfectly predict hot stocks. Focus instead on acquiring and building simple, stable assets one by one. Bit by bit, they'll craft your pathway to financial independence. Secret number 11. Master money mindset first. Before wrapping up, we saved the most crucial lesson for last. More than specific financial vehicles or tricks, true wealth starts with mastering inner money beliefs. Notice how the wealthy never worry about cash flow or living paycheck to paycheck? It's not luck or ruthlessness. Their mindset automatically attracts abundance versus lack and scarcity. Start by flexing your money muscles deliberately. Set wealth-based goals, visualize affording luxuries, role-play big-ticket purchases you currently find intimidating. So before chasing complex investments or side hustles, do the inner work first. Establish a healthy money mindset of assurance, openness, and trust. Think and feel abundance. Then watch the assets roll in. Well, there you have it, 11 straight talking money secrets that really work. Did these insights rewire how you think about wealth? Then smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next game-changing video. And let us know in the comments which money mind shift hit home the most.